Did you know that the next Doom game has already been teased? A lot of people are completely unaware of this, but we actually already have a teaser for the next Doom game's plot and potentially for the end of the modern Doom franchise. All of this information is 100% true, and it actually comes from a tree. Yeah, sounds kinda silly without context, so let me explain. There are some pretty hidden lore pieces within the Doom universe that tell us about an ancient hell prophecy, and after the events of Tag 2, it's likely that this prophecy will reflect the story of the next Doom game. These prophecies can be found on Doom 2016's Kattinger's Sanctum level, and they're very quietly whispered by a random tree. I'm not the biggest Doom lore nerd, and I couldn't tell you if this random dead tree has any lore significance, but chances are that it doesn't. Or maybe this is the ancient tree of the Dark Lord. Honestly, I have no idea. One of the tree's 4 prophecies predicts the ending of Doom 2016, with Olivia Pierce becoming the Spider Mastermind. The other 3 prophecies speak of events that have yet to come, but have clearly been set up by the ancient gods, making it very likely that this will be the story of the next game. I'll go ahead and let them play for you really quickly. These 3 prophecies likely set up Sammer's final transformation to the main villain of the next title, and it makes perfect sense. The Doomslayer has won his war against Hell, the Dark Lord was defeated, and the entire realm was sealed off. One of the few remaining loose ends is the Father's right hand, Sammer, who gets taken away at the end of Tag 1, never to be seen again. With him presumably left alone to transform into his final configuration, it would make perfect sense for him to return to the Fortress of Doom and retrieve the demonic crucible to potentially help him. He sought after it as Samuel Hayden, and probably wouldn't stop after being returned to his original form. We know that he's fairly powerful as is, so I feel like a fully transformed version of Sammer wielding Hell's ultimate weapon definitely has the potential to be a frightening villain. The threat of widespread corruption across all realms in existence is also fairly terrifying and would make a pretty good plot point for the next title. The part about the seal of the heretic binding him does complicate things a bit. Sammer has no relation to the Slayer's mark as far as I'm aware, but maybe that's just something that hasn't been explained yet. There is also the possibility that things have changed with the story's direction since this was written, and they may have different plans for who gets to wield the demonic crucible. I have no idea. I just know that this is very likely setting up the plot for the next Doom game whenever that gets announced. They'll probably try their hand at a Quake title before tackling Doom again, considering how the ending of Tag 2 was the perfect stopping point, but we do have confirmation that the Slayer story is far from over, so there's that. What do you think? Is this forgotten prophecy from Doom 2016 setting up a next game, or will they completely ignore this? Let me know down in the comments below. While you're down there, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more Doom, Quake, and Wolfenstein content. You'll get to stay up to date on your favorite games, and I'll get your support. Sounds like a win-win to me. I think that's all I have to say for today's video, though, so thank you all for watching. Until next time.